Good morning YouTube. It is around 4:40 a.m. We are getting this day started, and you could say there's a little bit of pep in my step or a little glimmer in my eye, and that is because we are 2 days out. But more importantly than being two days out is it's carb up day. So got the plan from Jared. We started carbing up yesterday. I had 1,800 grams of white rice last night. Good times. But today is going to be the main carb up day. It is Thursday, so what we're doing is Wednesday night bringing carbs up, then Thursday is going to be our main carb up day, or that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. And then Friday we'll bring carbs down a little bit, and then we'll probably just bring down water and a couple other things. So this should be the big daddy day of carbs, which I'm so excited for, because last week we did I think like around a 1-day carb up, but we also did Thursday night. So I guess it was a 1.5 day. This will be a 2.5 day. And last time we got up to like 850 carbs. It's a glorious day. Just woke up around 195.8 pounds. Had a couple days this week at 193 after those depletion days. But again, yeah, 2 days out. Also, being this close to the competition, we really reduce. Probably supposed to cut completely out the sugar alcohols, diet sodas, and any like artificial sweeteners, just so you don't have an added variable. Like I would make the bet if you had like 200 grams of artificial sweeteners, maybe 0 calories, but 200 grams of stuff has to go through your body, so it could be bloating, blah, blah, blah. Just other variables, but I did allow myself just a bit of happy juice in the morning, so I am breaking that a little bit. So we're heavily decreasing the sugar alcohols and all those things. But yeah, that's gonna be the game plan. We're gonna go get a workout in, and I'm about to have this first meal, which is surprisingly not gonna be protein powder and Rice Krispies. It's time. So we got the first meal ready. It's gonna be 710 grams of rice. This is a happy moment. But yeah, actually no seasoning on it, except maybe, well, this isn't going on it, but I got some salt as well. And we have 65 grams of chicken. Yeah, that's unseasoned as well. So the reason why pretty much everything I'm gonna eat today is gonna be unseasoned is because we're strategically adding specific amounts of sodium. Just again, controlling all variables so that there's no stone left unturned. That's what you do at this stage of the game. So also, what I'll be doing throughout the day for meals, so like sodium super controlled, is these two, 0 sodium foods pretty much. And then I'm gonna be throwing on some salt. I got a ½ teaspoon with this meal. So we're gonna season up my dry chicken. Oh man, that's a lot. And then this is too much salt, because that would be disgusting. So I'm just gonna take the rest of this to the dome, which is probably gonna be like a ¼ teaspoon of salt. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I'll need some more water. Oh man, yeah, I need to drink more water. But yeah, so I'll be eating this. So usually it should be, for meal one, should have been like 2 bananas. So 50 grams of carbs from bananas, and then 100 grams of carbs from rice. But I don't have bananas right now. Me and Nicole have to hit the store on our way back. So instead of those bananas, I just did an extra 50 grams of carbs. So 710 grams of rice. It's gonna be 150 grams of carbs. Can eat this, then we got a pump session. And then after that pump session, we're gonna grab food from the store. And yeah, the game plan for today is gonna be eating a lot of carbs. It's a Thursday, so this is a lot of client calls day, and I also have kickoff tonight for our new clients in HFP. As always, you can go down to this link, check out details on coaching. And then, yeah, we'll be going to sleep. Tomorrow's a big travel day. We got to fly to Washington State from New Jersey, and we'll have like an hour+ drive as well. So tomorrow's gonna be an adventure, but today is gonna be a fun adventure because I have all these carbs to get into. So super stoked. I don't know what the macros for today are gonna be. Jared's gonna text me throughout the day. I'm gonna be sending him some pics. And then we're gonna be getting probably a lot of rice in. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. See you guys at the gym. All right, so time for a pump session. It's gonna be pretty much a full body workout, but staying far from failure, just trying to get a quick pump and then get some posing in. we are back at the house. I just went to Walmart, picked up some bananas. We got some pineapple because Jared has it in there. And then we got, a bunch of bananas. And picked up some rice cakes. So we have like 9 packages of rice cakes because they're like the bodybuilder peak day food for some reason. So we got a bunch of those. And then I'm prepping a bunch of chicken breasts, just like Mama Hejnasty used to make. So it's still partially frozen. So I was able to cut it up in these little dice things, or just, cut it like a sausage log. You just cut it into, those little like slivers. But yeah, this is kind of like how my mom used to do it. Not much on seasoning. Never knew much about a meat thermometer, but she was undefeated against salmonella for sure. So I'm going to be putting this in the oven in just a little bit. That's going to stay in there for like 40 minutes or something like that. And then I'm going to get into this next meal, which I am stoked for. All right, lunch or breakfast number 2, whatever is ready. So we got a whole 4-course meal right now. So we're going to start off with the appetizer. We got a salad, so that's going to be a good time. We got the main course, which is then going to be very, very salted chicken breast. That looks almost gray. Can't wait for that. So 65 grams there. We got a side of rice cakes, so 50 grams of carbs from rice cakes. Jared said I could sub out some of the rice for rice cakes, and because I didn't get bananas in the first meal, I am doubling up on this one. So I'm taking on 4 bananas, just about 4 bananas at once, which I'll probably, film that part and save it for the OnlyFans content. Just $9.99. Just kidding, guys. But that is going to be this next meal. It's about 150 carbs. This is like, what, 15, 20 grams of protein. Gonna eat this up and then probably get into some work. And then I have, I believe, 4 more meals or so of this. So I'm excited to see how many carbs we get into, but also, as boring as it is, I'm excited for these rice cakes. We are back and it is time for the next meal. So this is gonna be meal number 3. And we got another 150 grams of carbs. And what we got is gonna be some more very salted chicken breast, but we are down from a ½ teaspoon of salt to a ¼ teaspoon of salt. So that's a little easier to get down. Also, we got 450 or 400, about 400 grams of pineapple. So that's gonna be, delicious. A gift that keeps on giving. We got 15 almonds. So we got a little bit of fat added here. And then we got about a ½ kilogram, so almost 500 grams of rice. And that's gonna be delectable. And then we still have some water. Water for today, the target, because again, controllables, going for 7 liters. This is a 2-liter jug. So I had some, water beforehand, pre-workout before my training, and then I just drink this about 3 times over. That's it. I'm gonna be drinking this up, another 150 grams of carbs, putting that, our total for the day so far, it's gonna be at 460, and it is just about 1 p.m. and I still got 2 meals. So pretty stoked about it, but I've been talking to Jared too, and he said something interesting to me, which was, because he was like, how are you feeling? And I was like, I'm feeling good. Honestly, today, I feel like I got energy. I actually have my personality back because I started carb loading last night. I had like 400 carbs at like 5 p.m. So I'm feeling good, which is, when you have a good day after a bunch of very, low energy days, it's more tangible. Like you really get aware of it. And then so Jared texted me and he was like, hey man, how are you feeling today? I'm like, I feel human. These carbs are giving me life. And he was like, enjoy that feeling. We may kill you tomorrow. Not like totally, but towards the end of the day. I don't know if that means like, we're going to take your carbs to 0, and that's going to be rough. Or if it's like, I'm going to give you so many carbs of unseasoned rice that you're going to be, you're going to hate us. Or maybe it's going to be like eating 20 rice cakes and getting, if you guys have ever had 15 plus rice cakes or so, it actually starts cutting the roof of your mouth and your gums a little bit because rice cakes, they're so crunchy. So I wonder if it's going to be one of those situations which, death by rice cakes. I wouldn't mind, I don't mind them. I like them. But, we'll see how it goes. I'll probably start my vlog tomorrow when we get into Washington and then go over into show day. But, this food is just like looking at me and staring at me. So I'm gonna get to work. So supposed to be chillaxing a lot today, and so like 6,000 steps or less, but still got to get moving. And it is a glorious day, another beautiful day. It's like 60 and sunny, so we're really getting the fall weather. And your boy's got some sick hat hair, but me and Nicole are gonna take a walk and then probably gonna get some rice cakes in. What up? So it is now, wow, your hair looks sick. It is now the next meal of the day. I think it's like 3:40 or so. Yeah, around 3:40 p.m. So we're gonna get this meal in. I have this meal, I have one more meal, and then I think there's like a bedtime snack. So 3 ounces again of chicken, 65 grams. We got a little bit of salt on that. 15 almonds. Wow. So got a little bit of those. And then what we got as well, this is pretty exciting, but we got 9 apple rice cakes over here. And your boy's getting better at this whole prep thing. That's why you do more than one show at once, because you learn things as you do these shows. So last time you saw me with my little spoon and I was like throwing jelly on it. But this time at Walmart, which never lets me down, I got this spread, this strawberry spread. And so it like comes out like that. And it's kind of in a, I didn't know it was like a longitudinal hole. So let's see how this plays out. All right, we got Cooking with Kevin. We got Carbs Are Bad. This is from Rascal Apparel. And you kind of get the irony. All right, so we got this on the food scale. Let's see how it goes. Hit it with a little bit of jelly. Boom. Is that about 7 grams? We're gonna see. So it is 1 tablespoon is 20 grams. Teaspoon would then be 7 grams. So each one of these is supposed to get a teaspoon on it. And right on the money, 19 grams. We take those. And so that's kind of what we got, what we're gonna be working with. And got to do that 9 times. Pretty excited. So you're supposed to show you actually like eat this. Probably still should use the spoon just to like move the jelly around, but let's see how it is. Heavenly. The jelly really helps the dryness actually go down. So it's a welcome addition. And also it's a little bit more carbs. So this is, I think, another 150 carbs or so. So we are racking them up as we go. But I'll eat this up and I'll see you guys probably at that next meal. Probably after this meal, I'm gonna get into the bath and you know, bodybuilding is a weird one. I gotta shave my body again to get ready for this next show. And then instead of doing Dream Tan, that nasty stuff with the base coat, just doing the show spray tan. So they're gonna handle all of the, getting your boy looking like a rotisserie chicken or a Thanksgiving turkey. So just gotta come in fresh shaved. So we got the next meal. This is kind of like the final larger meal. Also, we got Kirby in the house. Double XL shirt from Walmart. I'm telling you guys, Walmart got the good pickups. So with that being said, we got some more chicken breast, 65 grams. Oh boy, we got 15 almonds. And then we got another 9 rice cakes. It's the apple cinnamon ones because these are 0 sodium. So again, controlling the variables, controlling the sodium and all those things. And then we got some more of the strawberry spread. So we're gonna be hitting this. And this is gonna be pulling my carbs. I already kind of tracked the next meal too. So the day's total is going to be, if nothing has changed, around 750 carbs. 168 protein, 747 carbs, and fat 43. So we're really hitting those carbs. I don't know what's in store for tomorrow, but hopefully more carbs. I'm excited for it. But I'm gonna eat this up, finish up this water as well, and then we're kicking off our newest members in HFP for Thursday night kickoff, which I'm stoked for, and then we'll get that final meal in. All right, just finished up kickoff. It is bedtime. We gotta get up early. Gotta leave the house by 5:45 a.m. tomorrow, and gonna have to do some last minute packing. Got most of my packing done, but we got some protein pudding for the final meal and 8 almonds. Yeah, we're balling out. And so we're gonna eat these up, and that is gonna do it for today's video. So thank you guys for watching this carb up. It is Thursday, so tomorrow is gonna be a lot of travel, hopefully some more carbs in my future, and then show day is Saturday. So let's get it done. We finished the day with 43 grams of fat. We have 747 grams of carbs. Love it. And 168 grams of protein. So that is gonna finish it up, and that is, I think, a little over 4,000 calories. Yeah, a little over 4,000 calories. It's a beautiful thing. I doubled my depletion day intake. But that's going to do it. I think the next video is going to be show day, so I appreciate you guys hanging in and, you know, support me throughout this prep. But thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you already have not. Prep brain's kicking in. Good night, everybody.